Hello everybody. Long time no see because you just haven't really heard my voice in a while. Especially because my voice happens to be changing right now quite a bit. Um, so you might be wondering whose and what world is this? And is this just some world you can just download? Hell no. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be saying that. So this whole world, this whole boundary here, is a world I've made. Most of it is in survival that I built. Some of it's in creative, like this. Some of this was in creative actually, but then I kind of got halfway and then I just decided to add on to it in creative. As you can see here, I would not have added that in survival, but I was in a funny mood then, like the eyes just twitching or something. I don't know. But some of this was done in creative, some of this wasn't. This is my famous world. It may say I've played in it for over 15 days. That is a lie. It's just that it's just resetted for some reason. Use probably won't believe me, but I've played over 1,200 Minecraft days in this world. So I'm going to give you the grand tour. Tongue twisters for me today is happening. So this is my house. My favorite color, red and everything. So some of it was done in creative, some of it wasn't. Bandanas were done in survival actually. The like tilted glass was done in the tilted glass and that, which I need to find out how to make that more hidden. But anyway, oh no, that's just because the thing's open. So the tilted glass was done in creative. The lava bit actually was in survival. This whole here was that the tilted glass was in creative. The rest of it was basically in survival, and the roof. Now I'm guessing by the fact you see a trapdoor here and that there, you were probably guessing I got some sort of base. It's not too secret, I know. You got that to get up and down. Now, I don't know what happened here. I think one of the other blocks, I think I accidentally placed that in creative. So this is my little base. So that thing there is supposed to be hidden. That's just a normal enchanting room. And it's supposed to be lava hidden and stuff. That's pretty normal. If you catch yourself on fire, you can run in here. Got your secret lever, my trapdoor. All of this was done, all of this stuff I found here was all found in survival, if you're wondering. These actually were made by a friend of mine, but he wasn't in creative, so don't worry about that. So yeah, that's pretty natural. So that's my house. There's nothing in the attic, except for that. Here's my dog, which, right there. Which, I'll let you give him a name if you want in the comments. Because I actually haven't given him a name, I've had him for a while. I got a base way over that way. And I got a bunch of dogs, but don't know if they're still there or not. I don't know what I did with them. Anyway, so here is my, my barn full of animals. Some of them escaped and I never got any after that. I also have, shops over here. Obviously, again, big statue that you saw me with. That I'm still working on. So here's the shops, just full of stuff I gathered in survival. Yeah. Most of it, all of this actually, all of it, I got in, survival. Now, no one's supposed to come back here, but none of my friends really listen, so... Oh yeah, and we ran out of a lot of things, so... Yeah. And you might be wondering, can't I just get into it through there? No. Just barely unreachable. So yeah, here are the shops. I might even make a couple more videos about this. Again, I find this world very special because lots of friends and stuff have been in this world. You got a friend's house, but then he got camped, but then you won't see anymore. But anyway, if I ever make any more videos on this, I'll give you a bit more contact, but that's just a friend that isn't in my worlds anymore, if that makes sense. So somebody else has taken his house because I put it on sale, because there's no point of having a beautiful house if nobody lives in it. Here's a house. None of these are mine except for that one there. So here's a house that was just somebody's build that they allowed me to put on sale. So I'm pretty sure wherever the entrance is, there should be for sale. Nope, apparently not. Never mind. But anyway, you got a massive wall. This whole tile wall, all the way up to about here, to the other side as well. We're done in survival. The rest was in creative though, which is where most of the wall actually came in. The trees were found in survival. These houses for the villagers, which I can give you a bit more context because one of my recent videos was talking about a ghost village over that way, right there. So I found some villages there and dead grass, as if like there was a footpath there. And yeah, I don't know actually what happened to that. There was actually there's two of them. One of my in the thing it cut a bit here. So on my big map in the middle of the town, which I can show you in a second, see that like there's that and that. There's a village here apparently, and a village over that way. But then when I bring the map with me, it fades off the map, as if it wasn't there, kind of thing. Here's my tree house, which was done in survival. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I believe it was done in survival. And here's everybody's chest, you know, all of that. This is for the public kind of thing. They can literally just go in there, put a sign down, and it's their chest from there. Like, I got mine in there. Oh yeah, and back to what I said I was going to show you. So, here are the maps. Here's the big village, which is that way. And then you got the small village, which isn't there anymore. Okay. Well, normally, not all the time, but normally, there was a village on the map, but not in the area. There's still that there, which I'll show you. Maybe it's because I was over there just now. So you can see that thing. I'm just making sure you know that where I'm exactly there. You got that thing there, and then that's that thing there, which I'm still working on. That's a thing it's just still working on. Right here in the video, that I can't remember what I named it actually, but there should be a village here, and you can see, you know how when a village normally spawns on a mountain, it's got that there kind of thing. Got that there. You got random pieces of dirt, and then when you come over here, it's kind of like a footpath, don't you think? Like walk down here, down here. Now, if you're wondering why there was a dirt pillar here, that was just me exploring this place. And I think, no, that's just a normal cave. So if you're wondering who placed that pillar, that was me. So, yeah. So, I don't know if it will be the same or not, but if I go back to the map, the village might be gone now. I'll have a look and it will be cool if it is gone. But you can see it in the video. It starts to fade away as I get closer. But yeah, a lot of this world is my favorite world. So yeah. Nah, it's still there, but if I broke the map and brought it with me, which I can't because I'm in creative, and can't be bothered going survival, don't know whose horse that is, then yeah. I am wanting to make this like an actual server, not for everybody obviously, like only friends and stuff. But the only problem with that is there's too many people actually not listening. Like, I only have like one at a time because I bring people into the world and they just walk straight in here and they start going through people's houses, the shops. Like, you can tell here because somebody's just broken that bit there. I'm not pointing any names or saying any names, in fact. But they do lots of stealing after I tell them, so yeah. Don't mind that. That was just house stuff. But you can tell that they like went through it and stuff. Even though it's not as bad as some servers, it's still annoying having them go through stuff and not pay for it. Yeah, I built that whole thing. I might place some iron doors, but then that's not really gonna stop them because I also had them breaking through this back here, which I fixed. But yeah, you got things like someone's pond, someone's house, which I think I built this house, but then sold it. So these oh, I just broke one. But anyway, these hay bales were actually earned and made from my actual wheat farm. Which I had a big wheat farm, not just one small one in there before. And then I would keep constantly farming it for my cows, which was a part of my house. Because I had my own little barn in my house. That didn't work. Because then I wanted to expand my house, but then it was going to look weird on how I was thinking about it. This bridge I think I built in... Yeah, this bridge I built in survival. Again, really annoying. Tell me what you think I should do with this. Because I got this whole entire world. Got somebody building there. So much stuff. But yeah, I'm just scared of people constantly wrecking the world. Because you see, there's so many people like stealing. But I want some way to fix it. I don't know that many commands except for things like /gif. And that's really it, to be fair. So if maybe somebody can teach me some commands so why people would stop stealing or something, that would be amazing. But anyway, for now, that is it. If you want a part 2 of me showing you around like this, which was done in creative, that was done in creative, but these were in survival. If you want me to, if you want me to keep showing you some extra, let me know, and well, you should be able to comment unlike my last channel. So peace, have fun, and yeah, just peace.